Have you ever wondered about the magical connection between love and true happiness? In today's video, we'll delve into the mysterious world of human psychology, uncovering surprising revelations about the impact of love on our physical and mental well-being. From the unexpected benefits of expressing affection to the powerful effects of emotional connection, this video is packed with valuable information that will enlighten and inspire you. Join us as we explore the fascinating interplay between love and happiness and discover how nurturing love can lead to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Stay tuned until the end of the video to learn how you can apply these insights to your own life for greater contentment and joy. You won't want to miss a single moment of this exciting journey. Before we begin, please like this video if you enjoy it, as it helps me continue to spread the Stoic philosophy. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Now let's get started. For number 1, touch, the language of love, transcending words. In the dance of life, amidst the hustle and bustle and complexities of relationships, there exists a silent yet powerful language, an invisible yet strong bond. Touch. A warm embrace, a gentle handhold, or even a light pat on the shoulder can convey messages of love, care, and sharing that words sometimes fail to express. Science has proven that the sensation of touch stimulates the body to produce oxytocin, a hormone often called the love hormone or cuddle hormone. Oxytocin not only brings feelings of happiness and relaxation, but also helps strengthen the connection, trust, and empathy between people. That's why a hug from a loved one can soothe sadness. Holding hands with a friend can provide strength, and a gentle touch on a colleague's shoulder can express encouragement and support. In love, touch plays a vital role. It's a catalyst for romantic feelings, a bridge that brings two souls closer. A tight embrace after a long, tiring day, holding hands while strolling on a sunny path, or gentle caresses in private moments, all contribute to nurturing love and creating a deep bond between two people. Moreover, touch has the power to heal emotional wounds, soothe anger, and resolve misunderstandings. A sincere hug can speak louder than 1,000 apologies, and a warm handhold can convey empathy and sharing without any words. In families, touch is an expression of love and connection. A mother's hug, a father's pat on the back, or a sibling's handhold all bring a sense of security and being loved. Especially for children, physical contact plays a crucial role in their emotional and social development. In friendships, touch signifies closeness and trust. A welcoming hug when meeting an old friend, a supportive pat on the back during difficult times, or a congratulatory handshake upon success are all small gestures with profound meaning. While Stoic philosophy acknowledges the importance of love and relationships in life, it also reminds us that true happiness shouldn't depend entirely on external factors, including affection and physical touch. True happiness comes from within, from the peace and self-control within our souls. This doesn't mean we should reject or disregard gestures of affection. On the contrary, cherish and enjoy them, but don't let your happiness depend solely on them. Remember, even when there's no one around to hug or hold your hand, you can still find joy and peace within yourself by nurturing good values, practicing gratitude, and living a meaningful life. Touch, whether it's a hug, a handhold, or a pat on the shoulder, is a powerful language of love, capable of connecting souls, soothing pain, and bringing happiness. Cherish those moments of being touched, loved, and shared. And remember, true happiness comes from within, from the self-control and peace in your soul. To number 2. The magic of love, only 4 minutes for the heart to feel. Falling in love with someone is a wonderful and rare experience in human life, one of the most powerful and precious emotions that people continually pursue. When you feel love, it is as if your heart and soul are harmonizing in a melodious symphony of emotions, making you feel like you're soaring in a clear blue sky. What's even more remarkable is that this process can happen very quickly. Just about 4 minutes for your brain to recognize and feel love. This is the time it takes for the chemicals in your body to kick in and stimulate feelings of affection. During this brief period, a series of chemical reactions occur in the brain, such as the increased production of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with feelings of happiness and pleasure. This is why, when you fall for someone, you often feel excited and full of energy. Simultaneously, oxytocin, also known as the love hormone, is released, helping to create a sense of bonding and trust between you and the other person. These very chemicals transform love into one of the most beautiful experiences in life. However, love is not just a biological phenomenon, but also a spiritual journey, where initial impressions can develop into a deeper and more enduring relationship over time. Those first moments, when your heart flutters at a smile or a glance from the other person, mark the beginning of a journey of love. It's the moment you start to explore, to learn about the other person, and gradually a special connection is formed. The feeling of falling in love doesn't just stop at perception, it also drives you to take action. You may begin to seek ways to be closer to that person, wanting to share joys, sorrows, and even deep-seated secrets. You're willing to change, to adjust yourself, to become better, to be worthy of the other person's affection. This demonstrates the tremendous power of love in transforming individuals, helping us grow and improve. Moreover, love brings us a sense of safety and happiness. When you fall for someone, you no longer feel alone, but always have someone by your side, ready to share and accompany you on all the paths of life. This brings you peace of mind and confidence in life. In summary, falling in love with someone is not just a beautiful emotion, but also a complex yet enchanting process. In just 4 short minutes, your brain initiates a series of chemical reactions that help you feel love. From there, a journey of love filled with emotions and meaning begins, making our lives richer and more worth living than ever before. Number 3. The physical reactions of humans to rejection. When faced with rejection, whether in work or in personal relationships, not only is your spirit wounded, but your body also undergoes real physical reactions. Scientific research has demonstrated that rejection activates the same brain regions as when you experience physical pain. Specifically, a study conducted by scientists at the University of Michigan found that when people experience rejection, the anterior cingulate cortex and insula, areas of the brain responsible for processing pain, are activated. This explains why, when you are rejected, you may not only feel heartache but also experience symptoms like feeling ill or unwell, dizziness, and headaches for a period of time. The sensation of rejection can be compared to physical injury, and the body's response to rejection is similar to its response to physical trauma. This occurs because our brains do not clearly distinguish between physical pain and emotional pain. When rejected, the body may release cortisol, a stress hormone, into the bloodstream. An increase in cortisol levels can lead to a variety of symptoms, including a rapid heartbeat, headaches, nausea, and even insomnia. These reactions are not merely products of imagination, but are the result of a series of complex biological processes within the body. Moreover, other studies have shown that rejection can reduce serotonin levels in the brain, a crucial neurotransmitter that helps regulate mood and emotions. When serotonin levels drop, you may feel sad, disappointed, and low on energy. This can increase the risk of developing psychological disorders such as depression and anxiety. A study at the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, indicated that social rejection can even make you feel physically colder due to the activation of the autonomic nervous system. These reactions demonstrate that the feeling of rejection is not just a psychological experience, but also a challenge to physical health. But what causes the brain to react so strongly to rejection? Part of the answer lies in human evolution. In the hunter-gatherer era, being rejected or ostracized from a social group could mean death, as survival depended on working together and protecting each other. Therefore, the human brain evolved to respond strongly to rejection as a means of self-preservation. Although rejection in modern society no longer threatens our lives, these biological mechanisms continue to operate, leading to physical reactions when we are rejected. In summary, when you are rejected, your body and brain do not only experience emotional pain, but also react in very real and physical ways. From activating brain regions associated with pain, releasing stress hormones, to reducing serotonin levels, all contribute to making the experience of rejection difficult. Understanding these reactions not only helps us empathize more with ourselves and others when facing rejection, but also provides measures to mitigate its negative impact, such as exercising, meditating, or seeking support from friends and family. Number 4. The Allure of the Old Days. A journey back to memories and emotions. There's something magical about the old days. They seem to carry an irresistible charm, a power that makes them unforgettable. It could be a worn-out toy from childhood, a familiar song from our younger years, or even just a scent that evokes past memories. No matter how much time passes, these old things hold a special place in our hearts, stirring up deep emotions and beautiful memories. Psychological studies have shown that past experiences, especially those from childhood and adolescence, have a profound impact on our formation and development. Our brains tend to remember events associated with strong emotions, and these memories are often stored for longer periods than ordinary ones. That's why songs you listened to as a child, movies you watched as a student, or foods you enjoyed on special occasions can evoke vivid emotions and memories even after many years. Music is a prime example of the power of the old days. A familiar melody can transport us back to joyful moments, lively parties, or romantic moments with loved ones. It can make us smile, shed tears, or even dance to the rhythm. Scientists believe that music activates brain regions related to emotions and memory, helping us connect deeply with past experiences. Not only music, but old objects can also bring a sense of familiarity and warmth. A faded sweater from your grandmother, a well-worn book from your father, or a childhood toy, all hold precious memories and sentiments. When we touch them, it's like traveling back in time, reliving happy moments and connecting with loved ones. Even familiar places can evoke deep emotions. An old street, a former school, or a favorite cafe, all carry their own stories and memories. When we return to these places, it's like reliving a part of the past, feeling the emotions we once experienced. So why do we cherish the old days so much? Perhaps because they provide a sense of security, familiarity, and stability in an ever-changing world. They remind us of our core values, important relationships, and our past selves. They help us connect with positive emotions, creating balance and happiness in our souls. However, dwelling on the past can become a hindrance if we let it dominate our present lives. Immersing ourselves too much in the past can cause us to miss out on new opportunities, new experiences, and new relationships. Therefore, let's learn to balance cherishing the past with looking toward the future. Let the past be a source of inspiration, a motivation for us to live a meaningful and fulfilling life in the present. Number 5. The negativity bias. When the mind clings to the bad. Have you ever wondered why sad memories, failures, or criticisms tend to stick in your mind more than joys and successes? Why a fleeting compliment can be quickly forgotten while a negative comment haunts you all day? It's not a coincidence, it's a pre-programmed feature in our brains, known as the negativity bias. The negativity bias is a survival mechanism that developed in our ancestors' time, when humans faced countless dangers from nature and enemies. To survive, our brains evolved to be more sensitive to potential threats, allowing us to quickly recognize and respond to them. However, in modern society, where physical threats are less constant, this negativity bias can sometimes become a hindrance, making us easily get caught up in a spiral of negative thoughts and worries. Manifestations of the negativity bias. Easily remembering the bad. You may vividly recall every detail of a criticism or a bitter failure, but quickly forget compliments or successes you've achieved. Focusing on weaknesses. You tend to pay more attention to your flaws than your strengths, and easily feel insecure about what you haven't accomplished. Viewing the world pessimistically. You tend to see difficulties and risks in every situation rather than opportunities and positive possibilities. Excessive worry about the future. You often worry about things that might happen even if the likelihood of them occurring is very small. Scientific research has shown that negative memories have a stronger chemical impact on our brains than positive ones. When we experience a negative event, our bodies produce stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which help us cope with the situation. However, if these hormones are produced excessively or for prolonged periods, they can negatively affect our physical and mental health. Furthermore, negative memories are often stored in the amygdala, a brain region responsible for emotions and fear responses. This explains why negative memories are often vivid and hard to forget, and why we are easily triggered by things that remind us of them. Our journey exploring love and happiness through the Stoic lens has come to an end, but the profound insights you've gained about yourself and others are just the beginning. These 5 fascinating psychological facts hopefully have opened a new door, offering a unique perspective to contemplate love and the relationships around you. From the power of connection to the fragility of emotions and the importance of gratitude and self-understanding, all are crucial pieces in creating the picture of true happiness. Remember, love and happiness are not destinations, but a journey. On this journey, there will be times when we stumble, times when we lose our way, but there will also be moments when our hearts overflow with joy and peace. Don't be afraid to face challenges, for they will help us grow and become stronger. Don't hesitate to express love and gratitude, for these are priceless gifts we give to ourselves and our loved ones. And above all, don't forget to cherish every precious moment of life, because time, once gone, will never return. If this video has sparked new thoughts, positive emotions, or simply a smile on your face, please share it with your loved ones. Because happiness multiplies when shared, and knowledge becomes more valuable when spread. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to continue this journey of exploring psychology and life philosophy with us. We'll always be here, bringing you quality content, inspiring stories, and profound lessons to help you live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Thank you for dedicating your precious time to this video. May you always find true love and happiness, not only in your relationships with others, but also within your own soul. Let Stoic philosophy be your companion, helping you stand strong amidst life's storms and always shine brightly like a star in the night sky.